Hi everyone, I'm back with a new video, and I think we all will agree when I say that the children are the future. They are the ones who will grow up and move the civilization forward, and we have to ensure that children get good education. In New York City, the local government is prioritizing undocumented immigrants over children. Here's what happened, and you should listen to this with full attention. 1,900 undocumented immigrants, that's 1,900 undocumented immigrants living in a tent shelter at Floyd Bennett Field in New York, were being transferred to a high school on Tuesday, January 9th, 2024, according to news reports. They were being moved from the tent shelter to a high school. 1,900 migrants. And the students of that school, as a result, would have to switch to remote learning on Wednesday, that is January the 10th of 2024. It is a disruption in the school schedule. It is a disruption in children's education. Now, the reason for that transfer is reportedly the weather, a winter storm. The New York City officials determined that it is not safe for the migrants to be in the tent city during a winter storm. And I understand that. And I will tell you that this was predictable. I've talked about it before. Living in a tent city in winter is extremely hazardous. So why did New York City invite so many migrants? Why did New York City label itself a sanctuary city? Why did New York City politicians support open border policy? If New York City cannot provide housing for the migrants, why did New York City politicians support the sanctuary city designation? Any individual, any sensible individual, any reasonable individual, any intelligent person is able to understand that a city cannot provide housing to thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of foreign nationals who are here in our country illegally. And yet, New York City politicians continue to uphold the sanctuary city designation. And the arrival of winter is not a surprise. This is not a surprise. We live in the United States. We know the climate in this country. We know that January can be a very challenging month in terms of weather. We all know the calendar. January is probably the most challenging month in terms of weather, winter weather. So why did New York City politicians call the city a sanctuary for undocumented immigrants when they know that there's not enough housing to place undocumented immigrants? There's not enough proper housing to ensure safety during winter weather. New York City politicians knew that, and they still continue to uphold the sanctuary city designation. And now these politicians are placing undocumented immigrants in a high school, and they are disrupting children's education. New York City liberal politicians, they are having to take migrants from Floyd Bennett Field to a high school, and as a result, they are pushing students towards remote learning so that they can use the school space for undocumented immigrants. And many parents are very upset as a result of this. They are upset because their children's education is being disrupted. My friends, share with me your thoughts on this. Go to tosifanam.net, send me a message, comment on this video, and let me know your thoughts, okay? If you are a New Yorker, if you live in New York City, I want to hear from you. Share with me your thoughts and let me know what you are seeing in your city, what you are experiencing in your city because of the migrant crisis, okay? So tosifanam.net, send me a message, comment on this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again with more updates, more news, more commentary very soon. Thank you.